Rivals Radio.
All right, everybody, welcome to the very first episode of Rivals Radio.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's a brand new, immersive, virtual football universe.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's really cool.
You know, most leagues are all about the players and the coaches, but this one's different. It's built from the ground up.
With the fans.
Yeah, with the fans at the center of it all.
Absolutely, and that's what we're going to unpack in this deep dive, how Football Rivals brings together the college game and the pro league with this incredible fan-driven energy, and of course we'll give you the inside scoop on how you can be a part of it all.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about a chance to become a general manager, to build your own team, to make your mark on this brand new league.
So if you're a football fan who's ever, thought about running the show,
Yeah, dreamed of calling the shots.
this is the place to be.
That's right.
We're going to break down Football Rivals and how it works.
Absolutely.
Two leagues, the Football Rivals College Series
Yeah.
and the Football Rivals Pro League.
The college series is where it all begins, right? You got those classic rivalries.
Yeah.
You got the playoffs, the thrill of watching players develop from, promising recruits to prospects.
Scouting, recruiting, building a program that can compete year after year,
Exactly.
and they rise to the Pro League,
That's right. The best of the best.
where it's even more fierce and they can etch their names in the Hall of Fame.
And you're not just a spectator either. You can create players, you can customize teams.
Oh, yeah.
You can even influence league outcomes through community discussions and voting.
And let's not forget our play-by-play commentator, Skip Lloyd. Yeah, he's the voice of Football Rivals.
He doesn't just call the game, he weaves the narratives.
Yeah.
He captures the emotion, the rivalries, the stories that make this sport so captivating.
Now, things get really interesting for anyone listening who's ever dreamed of being a general manager.
Oh, yeah.
The Pro League's brand new 32 teams,
Fresh out the gate.
ready to make history.
A blank slate, no legacy to uphold, no past champions haunting the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
This is a chance for new dynasties to rise, for underdogs to shock the world.
And you could be the architect of it all.
You could.
These teams, they're not your run-of-the-mill franchises.
No, no, no.
We're talking about names and themes that are going to blow your mind.
The creativity is off the charts.
Yeah.
We've got teams inspired by local legends, by pop culture, everything you can imagine.
Oh, yeah?
It's about capturing the spirit of each city and giving the fans something to rally behind.
All right, so let's dive into these conferences. We got the AFC.
Apex.
Right. And the NFC.
Texas.
16 teams, each ready to battle for supremacy.
But it's more than just cool names and logos, right?
Right.
It's about strategy. It's about building a team that reflects that identity, that leverages the strengths of its location, its players, its fan base.
That's where you come in.
That's where you come in.
We're putting out the call for general manager.
The mastermind.
Think you got what it takes to build a championship contender.
This is your chance. This is your chance to build a dynasty, to craft a legacy, to become a legend in the Football Rivals universe.
Imagine the Anchorage Ice Pack.
Oh, yeah.
Build a team that embodies that icy ferocity. A team that runs the ball with power.
Bury everything in their path.
Or how about those Austin Strangers with their alien theme?
Yeah.
They could be all about trick plays,
Oh, man.
misdirection,
An offense that's unpredictable.
as an alien encounter.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget the Portland Grunge. What if you build a team that's just rough around the edges?
Yeah.
A team that thrives on defense.
Embodies that never say die spirit.
The possibilities are endless.
Endless.
You'll be drafting players,
Managing that salary cap.
making those crucial trades. You're in the driver's seat
You are.
for every decision.
It's a challenge that requires strategic thinking, keen eye for talent, and a passion for the game.
It's about more than just winning games.
It is.
It's about building a legacy.
That will last for seasons to come.
Now let's talk about that deadline, because this opportunity won't be around forever.
Yeah, you got until January 15th to apply.
Less than a week away.
Less than a week away, folks.
We already got 2 GMs locked in.
That's right.
Someone's already snatched up the Albuquerque Dukes and is ready to turn them into a powerhouse.
Love it.
And we'll be announcing that second team with a new GM very, very soon.
So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking, maybe I'll wait till next season,
Don't.
This is the ground floor.
It's it.
The chance to be a part of something truly special from the very beginning.
I know some of you might be wondering, what does being a GM in the Football Rivals Pro League actually entail.
Well, let me tell you, it's not for the faint of heart.
No.
You're not just calling the shots on draft day. You're building a culture, a legacy.
You're scouting for those hidden gems.
Yeah.
You're negotiating those trades. You're making sure your team is staying under the salary cap.
It's a constant balancing act,
Yeah.
weighing the needs of the present against the potential of the future.
Do you go all in for a championship run now? Or do you build slowly and methodically for sustained success?
It's like a giant chess match.
It is.
Except the pieces are these incredible athletes with unique skills and storylines, and you're the grandmaster orchestrating every move, every play, every season.
And you're not in a vacuum.
No.
You're competing against 31 other GMs, each with their own strategies, their own ambitions, their own burning desire to hoist that championship trophy.
You gotta be smart, you gotta be adaptable, and you gotta be ready to make those tough decisions under pressure.
Because in the Football Rivals Pro League, there's no room for second best.
This year's draft class is absolutely stacked.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about future superstars who are ready to make an immediate impact.
Quarterbacks like Johnny McNamara from Texas A&M, a dual threat phenom who can sling it and run it with the best of them.
If you need a workhorse running back,
Yeah.
look no further than Alvin Thompson, the bruising Heisman Trophy winner from NC State.
But what about defense? You need a lockdown corner to shut down those high-powered offenses.
That's where Raheem Gold from Iowa comes in.
This kid's a shutdown machine, a true ball hawk.
And those are just a few of the names to watch.
There are countless other hidden gems waiting to be discovered, players who could become the cornerstones of your franchise.
So what does this all mean for you?
It means the opportunity to build a championship caliber team is right there for the taking.
You just need the vision, the strategy, and the guts to make it happen.
This is more than just managing a team. This is about creating a legacy.
Building a dynasty.
This is about etching your name into the history books of the Football Rivals universe. We encourage you to dive in, get familiar with those draft prospects, start mapping out your strategies.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe you'll be calling the shots for one of these teams in just a few weeks.
Picture this,
Right.
championship game clock's winding down, your team is on the verge of victory.
All right.
The stadium is roaring, the confetti is about to rain down, and you, the architect of this dynasty, are about to hoist that trophy high.
That's the kind of legacy we're talking about.
That's it.
And it all starts right now with you taking that first step. You could be the one to draft the next superstar, to build a dynasty, to create a legacy that will last for years to come.
So if you're even remotely interested, head over to the website. The link is in the show notes. Check out the application process, read up on the teams, and start picturing yourself as a general manager.
Because that deadline is January 15th, less than a week away. So don't miss out on this opportunity to be a part of something truly special.
That's it for this episode of Rivals Radio. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive. We'll be back next week with more insights, more analysis, and more excitement as we get closer to the draft.
Till then, keep those helmets on, those rivalries burning, and those dreams of building a championship team alive. See you next time.
It's Rivals Radio.